Alright, time for a nice chill stream where absolutely nothing bad is going to happen.
Yep.
This looks kind of sinister in this lighting.
Well, you know, he's got multitudes to him.
Alright, so I gotta say, this game, it definitely has, like, even worse pacing issues than what I remembered it having when I already remembered it having pacing issues. Today, however, we are finally out of new islands to visit and fail to save. Which means that they have absolutely no choice
but to continue a plot?
But to actually move the plot forward.
But to plot for us?
In a meaningful way.
Wow.
Probably.
Oh, I do love to move plot in meaningful ways.
Mm-hmm. Like last time, we finally escaped from Komomai, and basically kind of just futzed around until we learned that Baelheit was giving a speech.
Yeah.
He's announced something important now that he's vanquished all of the horrible monsters.
As you do.
Also, Virus's entire political platform for becoming emperor was that he was gonna get rid of the monsters. So when Baelheit did it, he's getting killed in the polls right now.
Oh yeah, Virus is not doing. Virus is not the best public speaker.
No.
So the politician is winning. How weird about that?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, enough about that. Hey, we've been feeding someone.
Yes, so we did say we were gonna handle a few things off stream. And so we handled a few things off stream.
Mostly just feeding some Pac-Man. We're gonna have a look at some of our quest Magnus in the gathering. We picked up some stuff to age, some stuff to give. We fed him a lot more.
We fed him a bunch of other stuff, but we've
have
also
gotten
picked up
the hero's license from combining the sword and the mask.
Yes.
And that gives us 3% max HP and +1 to every stat.
Yeah, so if you look at us now, Sagi has actually managed to get over the, like, health down from the
So is Million. I wonder if that's the snow.
Maybe. That's an interesting thing, but our numbers are very, very green.
Yeah.
And most of that is basically from the hero license. So then we also went to like the first island, Sagi's home, got some thorn flowers that will be aging into something. We made some sparkling snow, because that was one of our recipes.
That was the flame ice and the primordial cactus.
Yeah, obviously.
We have a fish to give to someone.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally managed to pick up some more love syrup to feed him.
Should we give the boy
No, I've already fed him the fish.
Oh, you fed him the fish via the other
This
one.
is for someone else. This is to give to someone in a new way.
Mm-hmm.
Do not feed him that fish.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's go to the old man. Have we fed Pac-Man enough things to get our first reward from the Pac-Man quest? Let's find out.
Alright, is it the next
screen.
Screen.
Right. Yeah, it's his house.
Everything in Furcod looks exactly the same.
Alright, old man, we fed Pac-Man.
Pac has gotten pretty strong. Take a look, y'all.
Whoa! Pac-Man evolved into Pac-Land, so yes, Pac-Man evolves as you feed him.
He gets a funky hat.
He got a cool-ass hat.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So
So he eats things faster now, so extremely keep him in his cage.
yes, if he comes out of his cage, he will be feeling just fine, but you will not.
You will destroy your inventory. And we get a unique item, the Beast Chains.
The Beast's Chains. We have nearly half the stockpile filled at this point.
Sure do.
Lowers all enemy resistances and costs 2 mana.
In days where earth and sky were parted, fire was possessed by the gods alone. Man was unable to cook meat, dwelling silently in caves. That doesn't seem correct, but sure, go off. We've been in the past. It seems pretty normal, my dudes. But yes, he is now Pac-Land, and he munches real fast.
Yes, he will move around your inventory very aggressively.
He is a muncher.
He will waka waka waka, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to anyway to hand over that fillet.
That mingin fillet.
I mean, it's a pretty fresh fillet. For now.
For now.
So there's a fisherman near the save flower who wants a fillet. So yeah, you can get these in the Shira, which is now not being occupied.
Yeah, they left.
They left the Shira, so we can actually get some fish now.
It's really weird, because this game does kind of have this constraint that you have to be able to get, like, basically all the quest Magnus by the end of it, which means a lot of places that become unavailable for a little while sort of just open back up on ceremoniously.
Yep.
Please, there you go. Let me get to a Nui.
Nui is surprisingly difficult to select on this screen.
Yes. It's because it's actually more of like a left and right scroll through islands, despite the fact that you really didn't expect that. Okay, so is it in
it says near the save point. So, I assume
yeah, there's a guy fishing there.
Yeah.
Kind of just have to remember.
And he's really bad at his job, and we have to give him his fish for him.
Wow.
I mean... he just wants a fish, and he's very bad at his job of being a fisherman. So
now, do you think your wife is going to suspect you when you bring home a non-native fish?
Don't worry about it. She doesn't know what fish are.
Alright, I guess yes. Yes. This whole side quest is so strange. But that's another election ballot.
There is?
Just like 8 more or something like that.
There's 9 in total, and I think
we have a
4
few,
or
yeah.
5. We've handed them in, so I don't think we have them currently. Alright, it's back to the Empire and back to plot. Let's go.
Ew. No thank you.
We're getting to the good part of the plot now. No, like, good plot here.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to return to the scene of a terrorist attack.
Alright, we'll save up, we'll head out, and shit's about to go down. Baelheit's speech is probably gonna be great and good, and nothing bad will happen.
I mean, it's good when the bad guy, completes his evil plan and gets elected emperor, right?
For sure.
Let's make our way up. Ah, is it not actually here?
I thought it was there.
Maybe we have to talk to, like, Baelheit
or you have to stay in the room. You have to stay in the room
Yeah,
overnight.
right. We have to
go
sleep.
to Geldablame's room. Yeah.
You got to go to sleep.
Gotta go bed.
My bad.
Alright, you ready for one of the hardest bosses in the game?
Yay! You're right. Okay.
Let's see if we get our ass beat by this boss. It's a distinct possibility. It's a fun boss, though.
Robble, 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 robble.
Hear me, citizens of Alfard. Today we live without fear of invasion from other nations.
Which is why we need to keep messing with them.
But let us not forget that all such assurances are the fruit of Quaestor Varus's endeavors. When danger sets foot upon the land, who will be your shield? Who will be your sword? I needn't remind you that Quaestor Varus will be both.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if that were not qualification enough, our Quaestor is also a spiriter. Being the educated, imperial citizens that you are, surely you know that spiriters are a chosen few, whose guardian spirits grant them with sagacity and great strength.
You are nailing it, Gildeblame.
Alright, go off, Gelderblame.
Spiriters possess the power to sway the fate of the world. Quaestor Varus possesses that power. I can cast my vote with confidence. I vote Varus. Honored senators, people of Alfard, I trust that you too will make the right choice. For who shall defend Alfard's future and lead it to greater heights? Varus and no other!
Hooray! Woo!
He has thrown it all into this speech.
Man, he's in love with that guy. Alright, Shanath, beat that, buddy.
It fills me with respect and gratitude to hear of Quaestor Varus's many services to our empire.
Time for a nasty speech.
We're such
But
a nasty
honored
man.
senators, if you would be so kind, recall the sable monsters that have appeared not only in Alfard, but all lands, threatening the safety of their people. In the end, was it the Quaestor who defended us from the monsters? Was it the Quaestor who erased the monsters from the face of our world? No, it was not. We have Lord Baelheit and the machina he developed to
How many
thank for
people
that.
know?
They printed it in the newspaper.
Guess so.
To date, Lord Baelheit has furnished us with a myriad of machina, striven to improve the quality of our lives. But those machina are no longer simply tools of convenience.
Now they're tools of war.
They are the unpierceable shield that will defend us. They are the ultimate weapon with which to strike down our enemies. Then you have guardian spirits, wings of the heart, magic, the intangible plagues of our world.
Gross. Magic. Disgusting. Hate it. Ugh.
Tell me, have they done us any good at all?
I like flying around.
Who doesn't like having wings?
They let me do cool backflips.
Seen them? They're pretty.
We don't need them!
I mean, we
Now
might
is the
need
time
them.
to cast away our heart wings and reap
So hey,
what
can you tell the
machina has
parallels
sown.
between Wiseman wanting everyone to throw away everything but their hearts, and Baelheit and Shanath wanting us to throw away our hearts and become cold and machine?
No, I don't get it.
Alright, fair enough.
I'll have to think about it a little more.
That's true. Quite subtle.
Bring her here!
Bring what?
Her! Bring her! Hi. Hi, Mom.
Sad soul. To think some people in this world continue to rely on wings of the heart. Go on, spread your wings.
No.
The age of Machina is upon us. What does she expect to do with such foolish adornments?
Nothing?
They're kicking rad?
Yeah, she was so close to averting the fate of all JRPG parents.
Is this good?
If something serves no purpose, then it ought to be discarded.
I mean, what if it sparks joy?
Now! Tear this heathen woman's wings off!
I just picked up a random woman and like tear her wings off, and all the people are like, "Ah, yeah, ah, tear them out."
Wait! Just hold on! What are you doing? This isn't what you promised!
Hi, Millie.
Oh.
Father! Make them stop!
Nah. Fucking asshole. So yeah, no. Did you pick up that Baelheit was Millie's dad? Yeah, it was. I don't think it was like. It was pretty fucking obvious. That yeah, the spy that Baelheit
Had placed
has
in.
placed in our party is his daughter Millie. There you go.
Wait! I'll talk to him! Please, Sagi, calm down!
No, get out of my way! I'm
no.
going to kill them.
Get out of my way! That's my mother up there!
Sure
I
is.
know! Sagi, just hold on!
No! Punt her out of the way. Good, you deserve that. You had this coming, Millie. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
a
love
little
you. You had this coming.
What the hell do you think you're doing? All of you, move! Get your hands off my mom!
Do it!
Sagi! No! Ah!
You bastard!
Kill them all. Kill them all. Hey, did you realize the Empire was evil? It's
You know,
quite-
it hadn't actually occurred to me.
It's quite fucking evil. It's evil in Eternal Wings, but man, it's pretty fucking nasty in this one.
Yeah?
What's the matter, Sagi? Your mother's right there.
I'm going to fucking kill you, Shanath.
Embrace your rage. Let your emotions overtake you.
Shanath! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Yes! More!
Get nasty with it, Sagi.
So, maybe the reason that we felt so connected to all of the afterlings and,
Malpercio's afterling!
fell unconscious when another one of them died was, in fact, that Sagi was also a carrier.
Yeah. All of you fucking have it coming.
A little bit.
Fuck all of you. You were all like, yeah, rip that woman's wings out. They all deserve to fucking die. Laser beam them to death, Sagi. Do it. Kill that fucking guy first, though. Kill him.
Yeah.
Like, this man deserves murdering.
This is a bad time, Sagi.
Get the Machina!
That's it. I'm getting me Machina. We've waited patiently long enough for the tank to roll up.
Sagi, move your butt. Kill that. He's right there, Sagi.
Well...
So when an Afterling dies, what
Shit.
happens? What happens to us when an Afterling dies?
Just like core
We go back to the past. So clearly when we die, where do we end up? So last time, we were surrounded by
Marno, pay attention. They'll kill you if you give them the chance.
Oh, boy.
Wiseman's cronies.
I was shot. And that sent me to the past.
Sure did.
Yeah?
What are you doing, Marno? Watch the enemy's movements.
What's wrong? Are you tired already? Marno, you're barely holding your sword,
I am going through it right now.
I'm having a time, buddy.
or you're going to die.
I mean, I might just die. I might kill everyone around me. It seems like a good time, frankly.
Well, we're all nasty with it.
That's all of them, right?
But where's Wiseman?
What about Wiseman? Did we kill Wiseman?
Wait. Look at this. We did this?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you care.
You definitely did this.
I mean,
No, it can't
they
be.
were all fucking assholes. I don't know why you care. They would have killed
Who are
you
they?
without
Something's
crying.
coming.
Hi.
Those three things look familiar.
A little bit.
Sep He Yaze, accursed one.
Two sorcerers who, might sound a little familiar.
For the sake of the earth, the sky, and the ocean, thy life must end.
Chris.
Thorin Che Ladra, accursed one, thy life must end.
Chen, Hen, Sheha.
Pieta.
You guys just let Wiseman do whatever the fuck he wants, though. So I'm looking at you, Children of Earth. You kind of fucking suck.
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, in the first game, all of the End Magnus had names.
Yeah, ha, cha, le.
Brothers!
Then Ba Nor
And then Ba.
accursed one,
There's one
thy
left.
life must end.
Are we stopping this?
Now
Ah.
show. As long as we share this earth, we cannot allow your devastation to continue.
Hey, come on, man.
That sounds like it hurts.
Wherein?
Accursed one,
What?
life must end.
Very funny how they don't say anything.
What did you
Or no
just
art.
say?
Redacted.
What?
Hey, Gilo.
Kilo?
Hi, Gilo.
Alright.
Alright, here's one of the hardest boss fights in the game. It's fucking Gilo.
Oh, hey, you two. So anyway, Gila's dead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Who's stronger, Gilo or Gilo? That Gilo. That Gilo's stronger.
We know the
This
Gilo.
is one of the hardest boss fights in the game.
The Gilo in question. People die in Gilo dances. Yep. I did have to check if she was gonna live there.
May my blade be sharp. Sense it! May my
I'm getting
blade be
Jack
sharp.
and shit.
Well, at least you got the T3. This is, this is a winnable fight. This is a must-win fight, you know.
Yep. Wake up just for him to murder Millie again.
And throw out that.
Oh yeah.
The one thing we can do that I kind of forgot we could do is give ourselves some auras if we die.
Yes.
This is bound to hurt.
Kinda have to clear out some of Millie's stuff here.
Yeah.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
That was a very funny scene, the portrait on the action bar and being like, which
Yes,
one is
which
that?
Gilo's going next? Who could
They
say?
do look different, but
They're facing opposite directions, yeah. Ah,
ooh,
damn it. That could get us killed.
Take it.
Nice timing. Defense never was my cup of tea. Yeah! Ha! Hey, yeah!
Lemon snakes ride. Lightning drink. Awaken. Fly.
It would be Gilo.
Time for a rest.
Okay. Heads up.
Here.
Nice timing.
Not to say that we're dead, but we're completely dead.
alright, so some things is that it is weak to darkness, so Gilo has a really good EX combo with darkness.
Shame on me.
That is a good idea to throw in the deck.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we're an EX combo virtuoso for some reason.
But yes, we would have to reload if we wanted to give ourselves auras. I did forget that we should do that.
I think we can get through it without it, but...
Okay, so Ghost Arrow, Wicked Wing Revels, and Shadow Flame.
Alrighty.
The other thing is more revive items. I really gotta sell you on, yeah, this puppet being able to curb stop Malpercio, because, like, oh my god, this boss is...
This boss is going to get your ass.
ridiculous.
Alright, so he has a lot of light attacks.
Yeah.
I'm curious if we have any decent light circlets. Or just general,
What about our nurse's hat? Or
So
is
the
that
nurse's hat
against
is,
dark?
does not let us do the
True.
stay alive thing, but might still be worth having in the deck.
I think possibly the star earrings just aren't doing enough for us.
Sure.
I don't think it's healing, like, enough. So, like, if we have, like, a helmet...
I think this is the best helmet, like, that
Yeah. That anyone can have, yeah.
that, like, gives us protection on everything that we have right now.
Yeah.
Shields are also allowed, but they don't, go around. Well, we'll try this. It's interesting, because it's quite a bit lower in attack, but it is Dark Element. I assume he also resists light.
It doesn't say, but probably.
I might put it in. Let's see. Alright, well, take two.
I think there's also... Okay, so the combo is Ghost Arrow, Wicked Wing, Revel, Shadow Flame Engine. If you do 1B, 2A, 3A as well. I know it's going to be quite hard to worry about that in the middle of it. But yeah, that is actually a more powerful version of it. So you might want to replace one of your 1As with that 1B we have.
Yep, just kind of makes it more likely to happen. There we go. I had him by spirit number before. Alright, then I took out one of her 1+s to make the deck run a bit smoother. I think this is the one that combos with this one anyway. Shall we give it another go?
I'll give it another go.
We definitely can beat it. Like, I might have been able to get there if I had used the thing on the correct person. That's what I wanted to do.
Gilo just dies to that. I'm not sure why Gilo just bites it.
Nice timing.
Gilo just very weak to that.
Very, very, very possible.
Here.
It might also be just randomly hitting, and Gilo just happens to be the one that keeps hitting.
May my blade be sharp. Attention!
Why you hit? Hey-ya!
So I don't believe we've seen too much of the nasty attacks.
Alright, we do have the revive.
Take it.
Fly.
She's fine.
Good enough.
Oh, oh.
That's what I was hoping
Alright.
for.
Deal with her.
Yeah.
Good enough. Fool.
Black Yang.
You can see that's pretty much the only thing doing damage.
Doing actual damage to him, yeah. Hoping for the one.
This is bound to hurt.
And the beans.
Yep. You have just enough for those beans.
Take it.
Oh. That was the 2 right there.
There.
Ghost arrow.
We are doing great. Seeing him in the, like, upcoming thing is like, ah, fuck.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Ascension.
3, which is one on its own, I think, as well. Yep.
Take it. Nice timing.
May my blade be sharp.
Ascension. Come on. Ascension.
Oh!
Whew!
Yeah, it's yet another winnable, unwinnable fight. Oh, it's very difficult.
Mm-hmm. Sagi has been doing so much yelling on this.
Oh, he's stabbing me, bro! Yay, we didn't win.
Hooray!
But yeah, no, that fight is like, you really need to have gotten Gilos' dark
Yeah.
specials, because those make the difference so hard.
Oh god, yes. We got Xenover Cascade for dying. Adding Gilo to the field guide.
Woo!
And one of the Beautiful.
Same.
So I actually did.
Oh yeah, smart.
Sagi, heart to heart.
Yeah, alright, so yeah,
But,
our Marnu of Wherein, huh?
That's a great name for a kid.
It's a great name. So yeah, there may be another reason why we go back to the past, rather than we're just an afterling.
Sagi, can you hear me?
Where am I?
Strung up, apparently, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little rude.
On a golden cube. Sagi, are you alright? I mean, I know the answer to that, but...
You're safe.
I mean, nobody's hurting me, buddy.
Somehow I made it.
Do you remember?
21st night of September?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Everything. What about you?
I remember.
I remember.
In the age of the gods, everyone called me by your name.
Mm-hmm.
Sure
So that
did.
means, in that world, I must have been you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a guardian spirit, are you?
Nope.
You're...
You're Malpertio.
Hi, my name is Malpertio.
I like this twist, because it's not as good as one's.
the god who rebelled 1,000 years ago and lost. Only to be broken apart and sealed away.
So, like, one's relies on the meta of, you know, you're a guardian spirit, but you really believe you're Callus, because that's the person you are controlling and moving around and doing stuff with.
When you play a JRPG, you are meant to inhabit the character on a screen, even if you aren't necessarily that character.
And then the game reinforces, no, you are not. You are a guardian spirit. And I like how the twist of this game is reliant on that knowledge that you're a guardian spirit.
And that meant something in
And
the
that
first game.
means something, you know, in this world, in game one, it meant something, and it means something in this game.
Yeah.
And you don't really question it, because
Well,
what else could you be?
It's to do, like, the game mechanic that, you know, it makes your heart of the cards better, and you have conversations with them. Like, it's actually a really fun mechanic when you play it in one and buy into it. And again, the thing that sells it the most is the fact that they play on your expectations of it.
And this one, I know you're not a guardian spirit. You're Malpertio.
Yeah. And it's such a smart way to do the whole, like, you are an actual entity in this world thing that the first one actually managed to, like, knock over.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
That was you.
And yeah, we've been going back to the past for us. That was our past.
Yes, and Sagi was dragged along because we are literally a piece of Malpertio placed inside of him and gestating in him all this time, same as all those other people. It's really cool.
And one of the pieces that wasn't sealed took root inside me. So, whenever one of Malpertio's afterlings was defeated, your memories came flowing into my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally I went crazy, just like Baten and Celsica did. Mom was the trigger that set me off.
It was pretty fucked up what they did.
That was pretty fucking fucked up, yeah.
All this time I thought I was a spiritor, but that wasn't true at all.
Thought I was special.
Nope.
Oh no.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No! You don't understand!
What?
When I first felt you there, I was so happy. I
Uh-huh.
thought, great, now I have a friend.
Aw.
I was just as scared as I was happy.
It was a little weird to hear a voice in your head.
I felt like I had to be nice to you, like I had to make things work. After all, we'd be sharing the same heart forever.
Friend can be a god shard. It's true.
Sure.
But you never told me anything!
I didn't know.
Anyone else I knew, and I never knew a damn thing about you!
I'm sorry.
What was I supposed to do?
And yeah, Sagi's reaction, yeah, parallels. You are
The world's future? Give me a freaking break!
supposed to be nice to him in order to, you know, gain the heart of the cards. And yeah, he's felt he has to be nice to us because we're a guardian spirit.
Yep.
We're a good thing.
The weight of the world has been placed on his shoulders, and he never really asked for this.
Suddenly I had someone else's mind taking a lease out on my heart. But no one ever understood me. No one ever believed me. I always wondered why I was so different from
How could we do this to him? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sagi. I feel like there are very few games that play with this, like, meta of, like, you personally, you are affecting characters in a game.
Yeah.
I feel like the Baten Kaitos series and No Surgery game I love but would never recommend to anyone are, like, the only games I've ever felt that, like, guilt at, like, playing and doing this because it's part of the narrative. It's, you know, the game does draw you in like that.
Yes, and I feel like this could never possibly land if you didn't have the first game where, like, you do go into it saying, oh, that's sort of a neat, like, concept to split the player character and the main character of the story and make you feel involved or whatever. And then it actually does play a trick on you and gets your ass. Like, you do kind of need that to buy into this and feel like Sagi here, like, saying, man, you really fucked me up having you this whole time, to actually mean anything.
But it does. It does actually mean something.
Yep.
Now I finally know who you are. I don't care if you're not a guardian spirit. I don't care if you're Malpercio.
Malpercio?
You could have been anything, and it wouldn't matter.
Sagi. So...
I love you too,
now
buddy.
what?
I love you too.
Ever since I lost control, I can feel your presence inside me growing. You're Malpercio. So I guess you must be trying to consume me.
I'm not trying.
Pretty soon your heart will overtake mine completely.
No!
What should I do?
What should I do?
You have to choose. Will you be part of me, or will I be part of you? This is important. I want you to think it through before you decide. No matter what you choose, I won't have any regrets.
Woo.
What do you want to do?
Alright. So, I will say one of these choices games you over. I think it's a little bit obvious which one gives you a game over. But one of these options does, in fact, end the game. We did save if you want to see it. Up to you. Thankfully, luckily we don't, because of that save, we don't have to fight the boss
Gilo
again.
Yeah. You're really pressuring me here.
I'm just saying, if you want, you don't have to.
I have a hard time being mean to characters in the games I'm playing. In really weird ways.
Aww.
When I shop in RPGs and I usually buy something because I feel like it would be weird not to. Even when I don't really need it. I swear to God.
Oh, you're weird. I love you, though.
You'll be part of me for the content.
Alright, for the content. Let's do it. What happens?
Alright. If that's your decision.
Then I hope you saved.
Let my story end here. I'm ready. It's your story now.
It's her story. Game
over!
Yeah!
Alright, we ate Sagi.
Yay! Kind of interesting that it puts you in at the save point. Or at the save prompt, really. Story of Malpertio's kidney. We're not even cool enough to be Malpertio's taint.
True.
I can hear you. I'm glad you're safe.
I don't know how much of the dialogue changes when you choose other options.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Ugh. This wound. That's right. Kilo stabbed me.
This is quite different, actually.
Ooh.
And I think some people were calling your name. But they were talking to me. Do you remember?
Yeah, he asks, and then,
Yeah.
do we say not really?
Not really, yeah.
Mm.
Kind of a blur.
Oh. In the age of the gods, everyone called me by your name.
This is the same.
So that means, in that
I
world,
missed out the stuff about
I must have
remembering.
been you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a guardian spirit, are you?
No. Oh god, no.
I'm a guardian
I'm a
spirit.
guardian spirit.
Eh.
No, you're not! Enough! I know. I'm sure of it. You're Malpertio. The god who rebelled 1,000 years ago and lost. Only to be broken apart and sealed away. That was you. One of the pieces that wasn't sealed took root inside me. So, whenever one of Malpertio's afterlings was defeated, your memories came flowing into my mind. And then finally I went crazy. Just like Baten and Celsica did. Mom was the trigger that set me off. Oh, but that wasn't true at all.
...
I have to say sorry.
No, we do have to say sorry. Yeah, that's true. We do have to say sorry.
I can't.
You don't... When I first felt you there, but I was just as scared as I felt like I had to be nice to you. After all, we'd be sharing the same heart forever. But you never told me you were closer to me than anyone else I knew.
It also parallels
What was I
that
supposed to do?
Callus kept
Yeah.
information from us.
Yes.
In the first game, Callus deliberately, took our memories and stopped us from knowing what he was up to, so we couldn't stop him.
Yep.
And now Sagi's like, well, we didn't tell him
And kept...
what was going on.
The other thing with Callus is that he constantly reassures you that you are best friends, that he's definitely not up to something because you two trust each other so much. And here you and your responses do kind of take up that space in the way he did. Even if ultimately we don't really know this as players.
Spirit. You could have been anything and it wouldn't matter. ...
I'll give the dots here.
We do that. we can have
But
a
thou
moment.
must.
We can have a moment of silence with Sagi, but we do in fact have to initiate what comes next.
I kind of figured, but that's wonderful.
I can feel your presence inside me growing.
Beautiful, awkward silence, which I do feel like games don't necessarily do very well.
You're Malpertio. So I guess you must be trying to consume me. Pretty soon your heart will overtake mine completely.
What'll happen to you?
I'll become a part of your heart. And eventually, I'll disappear. Because your heart is so much stronger than mine.
No.
Don't want that. I like you, Sagi.
But that's what's happening. You have to choose. Will you be part of me, or will I be part of you? This is important. I want you to think it through before you decide. No matter what you choose, I won't have any regrets. What do you want to
The
do?
game will end. So yes, honestly, I'm surprised how in-depth and varied that conversation tree is.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
I feel like we only ever saw one part of it.
Yeah. It's a good part of the game, though, because I do feel
Yeah.
like whatever you choose in this is like, you know, feels like a real conversation in a way that I don't think most do in this. But we'll be a part of you.
You mean you'll stay with me? We can still travel together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got, you know, I guess older brothers and sister body parts that are gonna cause the end of the world in like 20 years.
Don't worry
so
about it. I guess our part too, since
we
we're
don't have
R.
to care too much.
It's fine. Who strung him up on this block?
I guess they just sort of dragged us away and put us up here. Maybe we're in specimen storage. We've gone from nasty to light.
Amazing. I can feel it. My heart feels lighter. It's filling with strength.
Look, maybe we are a guardian spirit. Maybe this is how guardian spirits are made.
Evil gods.
Look, no. Malpertia is not an evil god. We've established this now. Malpertia was 5 siblings who needed, you know, unfortunately took dark power in order to fight Wiseman.
I'm glad we're still together.
It doesn't make us evil. They just labeled.
Likewise.
They just labeled us evil.
That's true.
We're not Dark Brethren. We're the pawn of the Dark Brethren. It's different.
Legally distinct.
Hi guys. Hi Gila. You stabbed me a little bit.
Kilo! Thank goodness.
Hey, you're glowing.
Praise the stars for keeping you safe.
Kilo, where's Mom? Is Mom okay?
For various definitions of okay.
Don't worry, she's safe too. When the Afterlink consumed you, we were sent back to the Age of the Gods, and
We saw everything, huh?
Gilo and I found ourselves back in the plaza.
Oh, and they were dragging me away.
You were about to collapse. During the commotion, we took your mother and fled Mintaka. She's recuperating in Hasale now. Teak and Wacho are taking turns looking after her.
Damn, shit really went down when we were gone.
Yeah, a little bit.
I see. So Mom made it out. That's a relief.
Wait. Is he alright?
Nah, we're dead.
Don't worry. He's still here.
And we're a bit of Malpertia.
But there's
I'm not
definitely
sure-
some asterisks. We have quite a few pins we're gonna have to pull out
I'm
when we
not
get the
sure
chance.
Gilo, should be trusted around us after they kicked our ass like that.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Sagi. There's something that I really need to tell you.
Is it that your
We
dad
might
is
already
Baelheit?
know.
I know.
Then you remember?
My mind was on other things at the time. But I did hear what you said.
Yeah, you did say father. We heard you. Oops.
Yeah.
Please, let me explain. It's different now. I'm not...
I like Hot Boy.
You're hot boy.
I know. You've traveled with me all this time. I trust you, Millie.
Sagi.
I'm not sure we should, but
You know, it's a bit of a Chester situation.
If it'll make you feel better, you can tell me anything you want. But let's get out of here first.
he is correct. We should get out of here first.
Yeah, this is not the place for like the 3 or 4 different heart-to-hearts
Yeah,
that need to happen.
there's a lot we need to talk about.
The game spends so long building to this.
Gilo, you killed Wherein in the past. Millie, you were spying on us for Baelheit.
The whole
Sagi,
time.
you actually have a piece of Malpertia in you. We've got a lot. There's a lot
Much
here.
to consider, let's say.
But hey, we got the Godling's Rapture.
So there is, in fact,
combined
a 4.
with Ascension, Transcension is the most powerful EX combo in the game. Its rage and a godly power cherish your foes that are not but silk.
Mm-hmm. Holy attack, Batman.
It sure is.
I have to use the
We should
bathroom quite badly.
check what we made in our quest.
We should, yes.
Oh, we got Magnus Mixer. Ah, yes. So the salt plus a terrible song. So the salt I wanted was to mix with a terrible song to get us a heartbreaking song. Don't know what that does to us, but let's go ahead and plop this in here. I also got the nameless flower in a flower pot going. Oh, hopefully that's not doing anything bad to us. Now we have a heartbreaking song. But hey, we got a new mixer and a Zelos. What? A what now? Maybe if you could like go down. I was trying to see if I could go down faster. It doesn't really seem to be the case.
I have not found a way to do it, no.
Oh, 200 fire defense for 1 round. Warned by women after losing out in a love triangle, the flames of jealousy kindled by modern love and hatred are not easily snuffed out. Interesting. Probably remove that.
Guess we can undo much of the deck now.
I think we're mostly okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much where it wants to be. Probably the dark weapon out as well.
So I keep 2 of these or just 1?
Probably just 1. We don't usually die in fights, so they would generally just be getting discarded.
3? And
No.
the answer is no. Interesting.
The special distribution in this is very strange.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I think it's mostly correct now. That is now yogurt, and hopefully we will not rot it this time.
We need to keep it away from rotting food, from rotten food.
Hi.
Hi.
Ooh, these
Ah, the
things.
nasty drones. I meant that to be the other one. It's fine. This man is dead. Don't binder me, bro.
Yeah, this guy's a little bad.
Attention!
Okay. It can't stop doing it to me.
This is bound to hurt.
I think you do have to use an MP burst for
The full
For
size
the Godling's
combo,
Rapture,
yes. You
yeah.
do not get 4 points when you pull a level 3 out of your butt.
But we should go for it.
Nope.
Aw.
Another foe, thank
One day we'll get to see it. We'll get to see the EX combo too. It is
Yes.
ridiculous.
It is hilarious.
I was hoping that would get our mixer going. But... Good check. I mean, it might be 1A, 2A. The combo. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, I think... 1A, 2A, 3B plus the Godling's
Oh,
Rapture
good lord.
is one.
Shall we get into a flying
It's a
pod?
pretty good one, actually. Let's do it.
Finally, a thimble cup. Oh no, does anyone know how to drive one of these?
Nope. Oh shit, there was a Magnus Pack coupon in that block we were crucified on.
Oh, of course.
Guess we could go back and get it if you want. It does say you should get a bunch of
Those spark shrooms.
spark shrooms and mix them.
Well, I actually already have 2 of them mixing. I can get 2 more if we want.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so you use one on the cab.
This is a sturdy iron block.
Someone just left a coupon!
Put a fucking coupon here.
I think Shanath tied us up with a coupon just to taunt
Yeah,
us.
just in case. And mix another set of them.
We should probably seal off Pac-Man and take as many as we can, yeah.
As many as we can is,
You know, not many. But yeah, we should also, yeah, mix another set and then take 2 more just for actually using.
Yes, we are, tight on space right now. And I actually sort of don't want to fight him, but it might not be in my control. Yes!
Yeah, it is at least helpful for mixing.
Yeah, mostly because if we mix something, I wouldn't be able to take it out right now.
Yep. I think as long as it's, you know, finished, it doesn't...
Oop,
it-
oop,
it
oop,
can-
oop, oop, oop. He was inching along the side as we went. Somehow I didn't get in a fight with any of the guys flying around, so that's nice. Well, I have a small inkling that we are going to get into a fight right about now.
Well, these things happen.
Hilo got a little bit shot and is now blind.
These things happen.
At least this dude is also fucked up right now.
Oh, so close.
This is bound to hurt.
Can you use Empty Burst in the middle of a combo?
No, well, you can use it before you start throwing specials.
Okay.
Because those then take you off of the burst.
Oh my god!
If we'd seen the 2 out, I'd been like, burst, burst, burst!
Yeah. Guess I will likely want to just hold on to some of them here.
May my blade be sharp.
To make it happen.
You win!
Sorry about that.
Yes. Okay, is that still pristine water?
I think it should be.
Good, add it in. Yeah.
Alright, so nameless
Alright,
water.
we can take our Jolt Shroom out.
And we even freed up another spot, so that's nice.
Alright, so you get the chest. There's a little Spark Shroom.
There's also, these things.
That's a little fucked up.
May my blade be sharp.
And he's like,
They've got faces and hair, which kind of makes it worse.
I don't like him.
They are ballet dancers, apparently. Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Pro Machination has definitely gone too far.
May my blade be sharp.
They're fine.
We're good, it's fine.
Is it just the all-force combo attacks? Like to get the big one?
What do you mean?
Is it just all of the special attacks in a row?
Yes,
is
all
big
the special
one?
attacks in the row. With those on it as well. You know, 1, 2, 3 normal can also do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it's just ascension, transcension, rapture.
This may kill it.
And it's definitely gonna kill it, yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You'll probably get it in a boss fight at some point.
Most likely. At this size, it is quite difficult to actually target a lot of the time.
Yeah, so you get the minor version of it just from 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Without any of the attacks. Haven't been specific. Alright, we got a potted nameless flower. I guess we could feed it to Pac-Man. Free him from his cage.
Briefly.
Alright.
Alright, and I take it I am just heading out.
Yep.
And he has eaten the nameless potted flower.
He eats fast. Pac-Land's a honky boy. He eats immediately. Oh yeah, so you can combine 2 of the higher level ones?
Oh, okay.
I think Jolt and Jolt equals, like, the highest level.
Equals Yolt Shroom. I want another Spark Shroom.
More on the next screen if you want it.
Alright, so I'll just use the one I have here. probably gonna get in a fight with one of these guys. Beep, 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 beep. So yeah, when you start, there's not much you can do.
May my blade be sharp.
I mean, a good thing to do if you, like, before a boss fight, if you really want to go for it, is to, take all of the non-A's out of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we really want to see it, just take everything out except, like,
Basically, yeah.
you know, take all their specials out.
Yep.
No, honestly, I just assume we'll see it at some point.
Almost certainly.
Does that even count as a fight?
It is a way to kill some of the very hard bosses in this game.
Are we gonna go 2 for 2? Are we gonna go 2 for 2?
Oh, it's so close! Got it, though. Alright, to the right is a chest, to the left is Spark Shroom.
It is dark and spoopy here.
Yeah.
So yeah, not much I can do there. We do be fighting. That's a lot of guys.
A lot of dudes.
This'll do.
Whatever.
Tragic.
Very close.
Mm-hmm. I thought it might get there, but sadly it did not.
They have leopard print.
They do, yes. A lot of the guards have had leopard print camo on.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah. Ascension! Ascension!
This is bound to hurt.
Bound to hurt. But yes, I don't know what's up with the leopard print guards here.
So close.
We're gonna kill this man.
Yeah, we are. Our heart of the cards is really swelling at the moment.
Oh yeah. We are good friends with Soggy now that we've decided not to eat him.
Not to eat him, yeah. He doesn't remember the timeline where we ate him.
Right. For content. Oh, he's not dead.
He'll be soon.
Just kind of surprised.
You win!
Not a bad workout.
Y'all should really put some floodlights in here or something.
You'd think.
This Pac-Man is still in Pac jail. You always have those moments when you like adjust things where it's like, oh god,
Have I freed him?
did I fuck it?
No! Has Pac-Land gone on a rampage through my...
Especially at this point, he would
Through my
eat anything that
quest
he like everything in your thing.
So you picked up more sparks?
Yep. I filled up.
Alright, if you take... you'll get 2 cabs here. If you take the cab to the left, you find a machine that turns spark shrooms into jolt shrooms immediately.
A thing that I guess I might want to do?
Yes, the cab on the right requires a jolt shroom.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
No, we're good. Don't worry about it. Nobody saw nothing. Swing! Bada bada bada!
I have to check to see if we fed him. I know we fed him some shroom. I don't know exactly what kind of shrooms we fed him.
We've definitely fed him a spark
jolts.
shroom.
We have not fed him a lightning, of course.
Yes, because we have not really had access
We have fed him
to...
a spark, so... We could, you know, combine another couple of jolts in our mixer. Make a spare lightning one to feed him.
Seems pretty reasonable. These ones also do decay, like, fairly quickly. Right, then it's like I walk together with these. Just, you know, make it so that we don't have to sit here waiting for them to go. And then I see no reason to not just keep taking them in our extremely limited spaces. Kind of funny that this doesn't have a take as many as you can carry option.
Yeah, it's weird about that.
Right? I guess it's just because that they are, like, you know, things that don't just appear in one place. Has he done it again? Yeah, all of the mushrooms growing around your gigantic military complex are not necessarily
well,
great.
They turned it into a plus. It's how we power everything.
That's true, right? Alright, well, I assume I'm just getting in this.
Yep, so this one should require a jolt shroom.
This one's out of power too. There's something written here. Altitudinal pods. It's special. Yep, there we go. Now, luckily, literally all I have are jolt shrooms at the moment. Whoa! The third dimension.
Alright, so the right cab will take us to an item, and the left one will take us to a new area.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm blocked there.
you're gonna have to flip, yeah.
So we get to walk the entire thing. You never know. There was no way around that guy.
No.
This'll do.
Okay.
This is bound to hurt.
Look at our lightning shrooms. Defeat Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Pac-Man deserves to eat shrooms. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, give Pac-Man shrooms. Project.
Yeah. Obviously, why wouldn't you give him shrooms?
That hurts.
Okay. Why they got faces? Why has they got hairdos?
Nice.
Nice. I believe that will be one of them. Whoa!
Alright, time to feed it Pac-Man.
Alright, he's
Yum.
still jailed.
Yum yum, Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum.
Once again, no getting around that one.
Nope. Okay, so the chest there is the item. The cab just takes you to one of those machines that makes...
Yes, that makes
jolt
sense.
shrooms.
Because I was gonna say, I think we need those. Whatever.
Whatever.
Ascension!
Are we yin yang integrating up in here?
Sure. Now these guys getting your ass a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a touch.
Are you pulling for it? Oh.
Truly tragic.
Ascension! Ascension!
There is a boss coming up at the end of this dungeon that you may be able to use it on.
Good enough. Fool! Ghost down.
May my blade be sharp. Ascension!
It really is that thing where it's like, it's quite hard to hold more than like 3 cards for something.
Or lightning shriek. Oh.
Lightning bolt. Alright, we are now actually chock full of everything.
Mm-hmm. Pretty horn.
I assume that's a good weapon for Millie. Alright, so I guess I don't really need to go if I have a Jolt Shroom already.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Alright, 53, 78. Ah, I see we have tiered up into a new set of equips. Millie is going to be fucking dangerous then. Alright, now I will Jolt Shroom here. It's a little hard to tell. I think this is taking us up. The backgrounds can be a little bit hard to parse from time to time. You stay away from me, mister. Alright, I'm just heading in.
Yep. Think.
You never know.
Left cab. Yep. I think you reach you at some point reach a three-way fork that has like a lift you can go in. But we're avoiding the lift because the lift is the end point.
There's no way I'm not hitting this man.
What? Excuse me?
Okay.
Alright, we take those.
Ah. Now I think I know our lift.
The left up in the elevator in the center, left takes you to chest, up takes you to another chest, center is the boss fight.
Okay, left it is then.
Surprise, there's no
Save point.
save point.
Well, we can always take all these things back to get to the save point at the start. I have a bad feeling about this.
Fight the guy?
I mean, I opened a chest. There was no option to not fight a guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
The thing is, what I'm wondering is if there's any option to fight two guys.
Uh-oh.
This'll do.
These soldiers in the leopard print definitely do decent damage.
The leopard print makes them stronger.
It does, yes. That's just science. Soldier 1 is no longer on the attack chain.
Here. Who said you should help?
What about the battle system is
Blade be sharp.
like giving you trouble?
Attention!
And it's fair to say all of them.
Yes, that too. But you are going to destroy this poor
I'm going to
man.
end this man.
You did 5,500 damage to that poor man.
He deserved it.
It's very different from one.
Okay, good. I
It
still had a
does-
bit of extra stuff.
It does take a bit of getting used to the fact that everyone is in one deck.
Yes. If you played one, you will understand literally nothing about this. Yeah, this one I didn't need to have happen to me. It is in fact entirely my fault. You do have to spend a lot of these, though.
You have to spend it every time you move it, or is it now powered?
I feel like you have to spend it every time you move it. But basically the big thing is you have to play cards in ascending order And if they have these Roman numerals on them, that's how much you have to pay to play the card.
In terms of the bar on the right.
And yeah, that's the level bar on the right and the thing that the announcer is yelling about all the time.
Level 5!
Level 5! Every time you play a card, you get more of the mana on the side, MP. And as you do longer combos, each card you play gets more stuff. And then whenever it says EX, that means I'm playing specific sets of cards together. That's also fair, yes.
It's quite different to ones.
Good news, you're not missing anything in terms of the mechanics of this game.
May my blade be sharp. Ascension!
You have 2, 3, or 4, but not much in the way of look.
Also not much in the way of this guy being alive.
Yeah.
Thanks for making it easy.
But yes, I believe you have to spend for every single crossing. Yeah.
Yeah, up will get you another chest, and then the boss fight's in the middle.
Alright.
Yeah, one had that thing where you could make number, like, ascending, descending, all sorts of, like...
For percentage
same
buffs.
numbers for damage bonuses, yeah. Of 1. Actually grab one here for the way back.
Might as well. I'd say wait a little bit, but like, it takes so long to do all these animations and enemies are moving the entire time. That was actually what made the rock hard. Uh-oh.
Yeah, collision course.
There was no world where we were missing that one. It's only one of them, so like these are actually the mythical fast fights.
This is bound to hurt.
But yeah, there's some other like little things in this battle system that you become aware of as you play it.
My blade be sharp.
Equipment is usually just for one person, for example. And has its own entire thing about it.
What a waste of time.
The other big thing about it, of course, is that there is essentially no tutorial for this game, so you're kind of on your own to intuit it.
You get like one fight where it just kind of throws you in and gives you a battle book to read, and then tells you to fuck off or something.
And even that doesn't like give you everything,
No.
so it's kind of wild. Alright, well, I think it's just the elevator now. This is just a Rhyme Blade on that one.
Yep.
But yeah, in 1, everyone has separate decks as well, whereas this has a shared deck with shared basic attacks. Well, I think it's time to press the big red button. Let's go.
Let's do it.
It's a good thing we didn't take any of those weird dolls with us. Hey, why'd the music stop?
Weird that it does not give you a
Right
save
there,
point.
please. I can't allow you to run loose any longer.
Uh-oh.
Shanath, you fiend!
You fiend!
Don't get so wound up, puppet. I promise, each of you will be put out of your misery in turn.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch! You hurt my mother!
Ah! Hell yeah, Sagi!
Oh my, aren't we be a bundle of energy. No surprise, you were the only subject able to reconcile with the afterling inside him.
Men will literally be consumed by the shard of an evil god rather than going to therapy.
Yeah, sure will.
Subject?
Uh-oh.
I gather she still hasn't told you. That's all right. My orders are to spare you. But as it turns out, I have my own agenda.
No.
Oh,
The
no,
guy who killed
really?
the Empire against his boss's wishes? Emperor against his boss's wishes?
Whole time? You have another agenda?
And the notion of letting a monster run loose with a wicked god inside him is one I will not entertain!
I love you so much, Kirk Thornton.
Now, my armor and I are going to bring this fiasco to a close.
Alright.
Your days in this world are over!
He didn't kill his the Emperor at the right time, yes.
Okay, so this one is a first part. It's like all Machina fights where you're just kind of like chipping away.
Sir, he's gone nasty mode.
I wouldn't worry too much about getting a good combo right now. But you definitely want to get his ass.
Well,
Really humiliating.
This is bound to hurt.
So he hits pretty hard, but he can only really hit like one person at a time.
yeah.
Attention! Come on! Take it!
Nice timing.
Guess I will heal Gilo. Hilo Gilo. And of course we are Sokka robbing hard
Oh yeah, always.
at all times.
Here! Who said you should help?
Sakuraba is not Sakurabaing, what's the point?
That is true. Well, that'll be nice. Damn, we were just short of the 1, 2, 3 there.
Aww.
Attention!
I do wish like classing up maybe like gave you beyond level 5.
Yeah, stockpile it a little bit more, especially as you like start getting 4
Yeah,
cost
3s and 4s.
specials.
Yeah.
No! You're going to pay, Shanath! I swear to you, you'll pay!
You know, I just
Kick
realized
your ass, bunny!
Monolith Sloth fucking loves the claw, like that specific animation with the
Ooh.
claws.
Yeah, you're right, totally does.
Because Metal Face does that as well.
I love Metal Face.
You may be a successful experiment, but you're still just an experiment. You'll never have the power of a true spiriter.
You're right that they're right to love it. It's very good. It is the Nasty Man.
I mean, Metal Face is just one of the best villains in video games ever. Such a nasty man.
Eh. Look at him!
Monado boy!
Don't even try.
What do I do?
Believe in the heart of the cards, Sahi. We can beat him. The game surely wouldn't have us lose to Machina armor again. Surely.
Finally.
Don't give up. ...
Oh right, I kind of forgot about you. All right, shall we join our hearts together?
Let's do it, yeah!
Hearts? All right, I'll try.
All right, who's ready for my powerful super mode?
Who says we're not a spiriter?
I'm taking him down. Are you ready?
Forget the heart-to-heart. What do you think a shattered god can do? You can't.
Kick your ass, buddy.
Now!
Ha! What did I just say? You can't.
Man, about to get his ass kicked.
What are you gonna do? Kick my ass? Yeah!
That's impossible.
And so now, finally, 40 hours into the game, we're finally gonna be able to beat up
We are allowed to fight Armon.
Machina Armor. And now the proper fight begins.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah, yeah.
Now, he did kick Gilo into the dirt, but we do have a potion there, so that's good.
Yeah.
Here. Who said you should help? There. Ghost
Ooh.
We're close. You can build up a little more gauge. You can get the two.
Well, all right then.
Oops.
Heads up!
Oh, I think you got it, PMP Burst.
All right, motherfucker.
We're fine.
The
This
cure
is-
to what ails ya? The
This is
apotheosis.
the apotheosis.
Oh, for God!
So did you just see that last hit did 2,627 damage? We may have done. He has 8,000 health.
We almost one-shot him with that. We would have if Gilo had not
Gila
died.
hadn't got knocked down, yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
The apotheosis is utterly broken.
I mean, it should be for a combo that is 7 cards long and requires MP burst. And Millie has a 3 now. Ooh, and we got the Raven's Brood. Maybe that sword won't kill us.
So yeah, if there's a hard boss, build your deck around the apotheosis.
Become a god.
Is kind of the answer.
Never thought any man would be able to harness the Afterling's power.
That's bullshit.
I think it's pretty much why no boss after Gilo is considered that
Is
difficult.
as difficult because the game has given you access to that.
Yup.
Perhaps their research wasn't the madness I thought it to be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, you're not a spiriter. You're a mockery, a maladeator. You got a piece of a wicked god.
Well,
where the
Maladator
spirits
sounds
supposed to
way
be.
cooler.
Hate to say it,
I
but
gotta be
yeah.
honest, I would rather be a Maladator. That sounds so fucking
It's a
cool.
bit of a mouthful, but it's still pretty
But
rockin'.
it's awesome. Maladator? Like, oh yeah, that's good. I like that.
From the look on
Spirit, you spirit. I was a
must have
spirit
known
man, but a
about the wicked
dater?
god inside
That's
you.
deity right there.
But I wonder if you knew that someone put it there.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Still learning revelations.
Again, the plot all happens.
It all happened 15 years ago. A study was commenced at Olgin's behest.
This is just the Atrocities Lab, because I think this is also where the whole
Yes.
Callus thing happens
Yes,
in one.
this is the Atrocities Lab, yes.
Baelheit was appointed director of the study. His task, to create a spiriter by hand. In other words,
This is like the incident before the incident.
to
Yeah.
engineer a man-made spiriter.
That's fucking weird.
Man-made?
That's right. It all started with Olgin's ego. He tried to turn his son into a tailor-made spiriter that could inherit the Empire.
His son?
They say a spiriter has the power to sway the world. Qualification enough to rule one little empire, no question. But alas, one cannot become a spiriter by one's own choosing. Their solution? Find something to rival a guardian spirit's power, and implant that in a person's heart instead.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like a terrible idea, but this is the Empire that goes on to then collect the fucking End Magners.
Yes, the thing's keeping the continents in the skies.
To resurrect
so.
Malpertio, so they're not the brightest, is what I'm
No.
saying.
I'm sure you know what it is they found.
Malpertio's afterlings.
Correct.
Wrong.
They gathered test subjects, from newborn infants to adults, and forced the afterlings to nest within them.
You're one of them, aren't you? A Maladator.
Very perceptive. Sadly, my body didn't make a good home for the afterling. No, there's nothing sad about that. I was lucky. I never had to turn into a monster like you and those other wretches.
I mean, I got better.
You're saying I'm one of them? People made me like this?
See you later, fuckos! So yeah, he's not actually dead. He just pops up and runs away! He's giving his fucking death speech, and then he zoops!
Damn
He
it!
zoops.
After him!
I can't believe this!
Take a cab. It's just after he's done, grab a shark spring, take the cab to the west, and follow the path to the west. Make sure to get the chests first, okay. Hope they're easy to see. Okay, yes.
The animations in this game sort of, like, particularly the map animations, sort of just have a very comedic quality to them. Just by default. They are inherently funny. But, like, he was literally coughing up blood! And then he zooped! Hey, pardon me, I have to fucking raid your office, sorry.
3 more chests in here somewhere.
Fascinating. Yes, as usual, anyone can wear the hat, but only Sagi can wear the armor. Well, at least I got a Magnus Pack coupon.
No concept. I've got one that this guy doesn't mention, but I don't know where the other 2 are.
Interesting. Shall I chat up Shanath?
Yes.
Shanath! There's no
Wonder if I
place
could
else
come
to
back.
run.
Could be.
I suppose not. Well done.
Answer us one thing before you die. Why did you kill Ogun?
That's easy. I wanted to kill him. With my own 2 hands. That's all.
Why? Did he do something to you?
Did he do something to you?
What could you hope to gain from knowing that? I have nothing else to say.
Yes, we'll be back here.
Go on, Sagi. Take your revenge and be done with it.
You don't even have to ask.
Do we let him do this? Or
What do
we
you want to
tell
do?
him that's enough? Dot dot dot.
Sagi, don't kill him, no. I don't think he matters.
I know. There's no point. Right? His spirit isn't going to give him much longer anyway. Come on, guys.
The Spiritor Project. It was supposed to make the perfect heir, not kill him. If my old man saw this, he'd die all over again.
So yeah, Shanath was the Emperor's son, and he killed him for doing this to him. Girl! Oh no.
Hi.
Remember Bouncing Ball Girl from like 50 hours ago?
Safina.
What the? Strange.
Yeah, hi, Savina.
So that is Savina, party member.
You should go back in the room and see if his corpse is there. But yeah, Savina from Eternal Wings.
Don't think anyone could raise a child on a whim. You never know. Definitely one of the stranger connections. Oh. Our lightning shroom is already aged.
Oh, well, they did do that. There is a coupon in the storage shelf on the left in that room.
I did get it before I talked to him.
Back to the elevator where you fought him. There's a new pod on the right. That'll take us to our chest. That's the other guy telling me this. And there's apparently 2 more chests in here that I'm hoping we get at some point.
This is a fairly annoying dungeon. Ah, yes, there's a pod down as well, which I assume is the one that actually takes us out of here.
Yes, I think so.
Gotta say, as the gimmick for your dungeon, this isn't great.
It's a pretty bad one, yeah.
You have to pick up an item and
also, did we
use it
finally
every
get
single
a
time.
level 3 finisher for Millie?
We did, yes. After 42 beers.
Let me see what it combos with. Combo!
My guess would be Arabesque. Phoenix Dive.
Nope. Emerald, Thrush, and Diamond Drop.
Alright.
I do like that you have to look them up because you know, you can't not look
That
them
or
up.
just try every single combo you possibly can.
But I do like it as a way to encourage you to use different.
To change your deck up, change your
Specials,
specials.
yeah.
Yes, I think that is like a really cool way to do it. Dungeon based around the tiny bird. Yeah, but if you had to get a different item to give to the bird every single time. And because they realized how horrible that was, that they, you know, put them all over the dungeon. But you still have to do the really slow interaction, text and animations. If the bird music played here, I'd probably like it more. That one hit me?
I guess so.
Excuse you? I'm going to kill this fucking thing. Who up getting they moon crashed?
You win!
Does that even count as a fight?
I'm not sure why it wouldn't count as a fight.
There's no way to speed this up, by the way. I didn't know I could move! Don't do it, bro! Don't do it! No!
You can spin, but you cannot spin to win.
I can spin, but I can't win.
It was deeply funny when they put these very slow-moving platforms just so that you can watch in agony as the enemy comes towards you and you're like, no!
As you made a bad decision 20 seconds ago. Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
Perish.
Another foe vanquished. What a strange feeling.
Ooh, a hidden Sophia. I think we have. I'm even allowed to change up my deck here. We did, yes. There are 45s, these ones are better. No, 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 no!
Go!
3 for fucking 3!
Go, idiot!
Aww. Mamma mia!
Get wrecked, honey. Get wrecked.
This'll do.
Oh, ravioli. Mamma mia. Just gonna fucking kill him. Yes, they do combo on their own.
Yep.
Most 3-piece combos, 2 pieces will combo as well with a different one.
Does that even count as a fight?
There's gonna be a 4th one further down.
Gonna get ya. Alright, this is the exit.
Blessed. I thought I actually still had some, but no.
I don't think it matters. We fed him everything.
This is true.
And we're leaving the dungeon.
Alright, hands and arms inside the mixer. Somewhere near the port of Mintaka. Where else could this possibly be, Soggy? Is this place? Who gives a shit? Let's go.
We're out! Woo!
Alright. Well, we heading home to Mom?
Yeah, we are.
Do you think our chauffeur was still here will still take us? Has he been informed we're enemies of the state? Ah, well.
How festive. This must be in honor of Baelheit's inauguration.
Hmm.
I'm worried about Mom. Let's go back to Hasale.
The Spheda should be in port, and there's no fear of getting caught amidst the merrymaking.
It's so merry.
Guess we could check for mail.
That's true. We may have been given mail.
Here got mail. From Lolo. Is the Spheda flying alright? I sure hope the special Lolo brand upgrades are doing their job. P.S. Dear Mr. Spheda Attendant, just because the Spheda's flying again doesn't mean you should abuse her. Take good care of her and fly safely. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
He's doing donuts.
He's definitely doing donuts in the parking lot waiting for us, yeah. Help wanted! Make waves like the Celestial River. Explode onto the scene like hot magma from the lava caves. We here at Monolith Software
Not again.
Incorporated are looking for new creative staff. See our website for details.
They did 2 of them. Mm-hmm. From Gel to blame.
Taki, did the room I prepared for you suit your liking?
Hold on, is he gonna ask us to give him an Airbnb rating?
I'm not sure I can do flamboyant.
I was gonna say effeminate.
Effeminate, yeah, despite being feminine. I apologize if the interior design isn't up to civilized standards. Regretfully, I had little to do with it. Oh, yes, would you promise me just one thing?
5 stars on Airbnb.
Never, ever look in the bookshelf near the bed. Don't even think about it. Gelderblame aids to quest fears. I guess we should look in the bookshelf.
Screw you, Mom. We got bookshelf to look in.
Now I'm all alone. I have to get stronger. Stronger, stronger, stronger than anyone.
Who keeps
Dude, we
sending
have to look
these?
at the book! That's what I was saying!
I believe these, like, never upgrade.
No, I do not believe so.
Which is just wild. B. God damn it. Shall we go look?
Yes, I want to look in the bookshelf. As long as we can. I don't know if we've been locked out of his house.
Very possible.
There's... Oops, we never picked that up.
I guess not.
My Varys scrapbook. It's probably best to respect the owner's privacy.
Fair enough.
Alright, so yeah, Gelda Blame has a scrapbook on Varys. There you go, our curiosity was sated.
Mm-hmm. Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now to make sure that we save so that we actually have beaten Shanath.
Alright, now we can head to Mom.
She's probably fine. Thank God Quentin Flynn is going to be at our side forever. We could do anything and he would still drive us places.
It's true, we would. He's very loyal like that.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, off to Hasele to see how our mom's doing.
It will not let us go anywhere else. But hey, in Hasela there's actually a new side quest that we can,
Now we're talking.
We technically could have started this last time because it starts as soon as you come out in a new anime. Has to be disc 2, and of course the new anime you're trapped in a new anime for the start of disc 2.
Yeah.
But so we could have come this before we just did all this stuff, but I think this is a pretty good time for us to pick it up.
All right.
It is a very long side quest.
Hell yeah. Is it in Sheridan?
Yes. So it says the old man next door to the orphanage. We'll see if we get dragged into the orphanage when we go there, but... there is also a girl in the doctor's house in Sheraton who wants to immigrate to...
Ah, perfect. Yes, I believe she wanted, talked about it ages and ages ago. Oh, right, Pac-Man's still in Pac jail.
We can leave him there for now.
Good. He knows what he did.
Yeah, see if we've got, Alright, nope. No new reward for that.
Get out. Where'd you find these monsters from the distant past? Gotta visit everyone in town before we go see if our mom's okay.
I believe there's, like, salty water in the back of this house that we should pick up.
Alright, just one.
For now, yep.
What?
There you go, alright. We can learn about Magnus Mixers finally.
But we did.
Learn more?
It's like they moved the tutorial that was in Diadem to here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess it's the other house.
It says the old man next door to the orphanage.
I thought there was an old man here, but there is not. I guess this is a little more next door. My boy. And yet there's no old man here.
Oh, it is in that house you were in previously. There's a dude near the pots and pans at the front of the house.
Maybe I'm just blind. Oh, Lord. Fuck me.
Yeah, there
I
we go.
thought the old guy was here. I just didn't fucking see him.
Curiosity about Greythorns.
Greythorns, eh?
They sure are. So you know how every time we've looked at a Greythorn, we're like, man, it's
sir.
it's staring.
Sir.
They do stare right into our hearts. Don't mac on the
Unusual
Greythorns.
power. Drop by again later, give you a chance to witness a biological wonder.
So I guess, like, maybe we leave and come back? I hope we don't have to do stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize we hadn't talked to this guy before. Oh boy, alright. So he's the one that starts the quest. Unfortunately, the guide clearly had already talked to him before without telling me about it.
I'm pretty sure I talked to him the first time we came, though.
Weird. It does this after the scene at the orphanage, so maybe...
that might be it then. Fine, I'll go check on my ma.
Soggy! He's home! Soggy's home!
How is she? Doctor, how's Mom? Is she alright?
Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. Teek and I have been watching her real close. Right, Teek? Yep, real close. But Gina's been sleeping like a log the whole time. Right, Teek? Yeah, like a log.
Doctor, will she...
Have her play piano again? It's not likely.
Oh, she's up! She must have known you were home, Soggy.
Should we, like, not have her on that bed where she's gonna hit her head if she sits up?
I'm all
Bonk!
right. Don't worry about me, Soggy. They took my wings away, but I'm awake, aren't I? That means my heart's still here.
Mom...
Oh, turn that frown upside down. You know your mom's heart is 10 times stronger than most. With a little rest, I'll be back to my old self in no time. Besides, I have to get my wings back. Otherwise, how am I going to cheer you up when you cry?
Alright, Mom. Alright. Just... please get some rest.
Okay, mister.
Especially now that you're concussed from the bunk bed.
No small wonder. They pulled out her wings, Watcho. It must be a struggle for her just to sit up and talk.
It was a little fucked up.
That's right. Sagi, Gina is in extremely poor condition. I've been a doctor for a long time, but I've never seen a patient like this. What a ghastly thing, to lose one's wings of the heart.
What should I do? Isn't there some way to help her?
I don't know. To be honest, I've done all I can. There's nothing wrong with her body, but she still won't come around. She didn't show any sign of waking until you came home. Her love for you must have been enough to pull her out of whatever place she's in now.
Sagi, what's next?
Fascinating question.
I want to look for a way to make Mom better. I know we have to stop Baelheit, but I can't just leave her. Not like this.
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah. Mom won't wake up because she lost her wings of the heart. So, if we found something that could reach her heart, I think she'd get better.
Gotta bake some cookies.
I don't know what that might be, but I'll find it, even if that means scouring the whole world. I have to.
The whole world. Well, that's not so big, really. With the two of us looking, how long could it possibly take? I'm with you, Sagi.
So am I. After all, I wouldn't feel right leaving everything to a mama's boy and his dingbat puppet.
Thanks. But don't you both have places you want to go?
Not particularly.
Well, actually, I do. We never did get a chance to talk. I still haven't told you the whole truth.
The revelations have been coming fast and furious.
More than your Baelheit star?
When this happens, I want you to hear me out. There's a small island called Nakar, to the west of Alfard. I'll tell you everything there.
So Nakar was where the triple Giacomo fight happened in the original, I believe. Where Grandpa's cabin was.
In that case, I have a place in mind too. Dur, the homeland of the children of the earth.
And we might as well just fly into the taint cloud.
It seems they and I share some sort of connection. I want to know what I am, why I was made. I might find some answers there.
Alright, so we got 3 main quests to do, and I believe you can do them in any order.
Mm-hmm.
And Sagi's also got one. We've not quite been told about it yet, but he does.
With the heap of stuff you gotta do, aren't you gonna lose track of it all? Aren't ya?
Of course not.
Don't try to act tough. Even if you got it straight now, you could always forget later. Yeah, get later. That's why I was smart and jotted it all down for you. Yeah,
You guys can barely write.
If you're ever stuck about what to do next, you just come to me and talk to me, okay?
So yeah, this is the, like, hey, you put the game down for 3 months. Do you remember what you're doing? No? Come talk to
Speak
these
to this
idiots.
child.
You got your hands full, Sagi. So I'll let you know if we hear anything about what's going on in the world.
In case there's any other plot you need to attend to.
Our ears are peeled. If you want the info, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay, guys. You'll be the first ones we come to if we run into trouble.
We're on it. Run it.
So yeah, I believe at this point the game actually opens up quite a bit. And we're gonna have to make some decisions.
Alright, there we go.
Are you curious? You're curious.
Yes, I guess you have to see the stuff with your mom first before you get this.
I'm absolutely uncurious.
And there might be a reason for that.
Darn tootin'. Truly wondrous. Oh.
That's why I seem to be staring into our hearts.
How convenient. They're sort of like little vampires.
Yeah.
The two hearts literally trade bodies.
Do you ever want to be a Greythorn?
Yes.
Then now's our chance. Your dreams are coming true.
Valuable heart link. There's just one catch. Don't go too far. Or you'll Or they'll basically doppelganger you. Doppelganger you.
So we pour salty water on
Obviously, and then swap bodies with the Greythorn.
Swap bodies. We can actually do that right here.
Dear God.
And we should. So there's one in Mom's house.
In the orphanage, yeah.
Before we swap with it, grab a cotton cap fruit from the planter nearby. Inside the orphanage.
Mm-hmm. Thing. All right, well.
Oh God, we need room, so we might need to get rid of something.
We do have 2 salty waters right now, if we absolutely need to.
Let's kill one of the light powders. Yeah, so we're pouring salty water on a Greythorn.
Weak. Did we have anything we can use? Want to immigrate? Pranked this Greythorn, dumped water on it. Well, we're a Greythorn now.
Yep. We can talk to people as a Greythorn.
See what people really think about us.
There are a ton of Greythorns around. Anyone that said it looks into your heart is one that you can swap with, and then we have to talk to a whole bunch of different people as Greythorns in order to finish off the side quest.
Which is buck wild.
So talk to Mom.
Squeak. 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 Yeah, let's.
So this is only available while she's like this. You get a half-baked Greythorn, which we want to feed one to Pac-Man. Can you look at your Magnus now?
No.
No. Okay, so we're gonna have to swap back to Sagi. We can only get them one at a time. So we feed one to Pac-Man. Then we can actually, if we look at it, you'll see it's a stuffed Greythorn.
Obviously.
Without the stuffing. It's a not stuffed...
An unstuffed Greythorn.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking at it. It's a stuffed animal Gina made for Sag a long time ago. She had to put it aside because her hands are full of the orphans. It's actually more like an unstuffed animal, but you could fix that.
Nope, there's no way that we could possibly fix that.
So feed one to Pac-Man.
Eat it.
And turn into... Go back into the Greythorn and get another one.
It's a good thing I got another salty water.
Technically, we might want 3, if only because these are very annoying to get, and there's 2 things you make with them.
Cool. Oh no! Oh, Sagi's sad now.
Aww. I guess the Greythorn's sad. Because I believe you can only get one at a time. If you finish the quest for Gina, and you know she gets better, you don't get them anymore, and then in order to make them, you need to mix salty water with a Greythorn storybook and a Greythorn song 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 and a Greythorn song.
I would get right on that, yes.
So mix that half-baked Greythorn with some cotton cap. Then we're gonna need to mix it with 2 more.
So I should grab 2 more.
Cotton cap. They do age pretty quick, but... And you should grab another half-baked Greythorn.
Yes, in that case, I have to go out and get more,
Salty water.
And I might or might not have room for the extra cotton
Because
cap.
what we do is we stuff the Greythorn, and we make a nice Greythorn. And then we're like, that Greythorn ain't good enough. And then you stuff it some more.
Good lord.
And make a fluffier one. So there's 2 stuffed Greythorns we can make out of this half-baked one.
We just keep filling it
Both
with cotton
of
cap.
which we have to feed to Pac-Man.
Obviously. We're gonna make these beautiful stuffed animals just to fucking feed them to,
Yeah.
the monster in our pocket.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Oh, this is gonna take so much salty water.
Luckily, this is the last time we're doing it for this one, at least for now. But yes, there are 10 more people that we need to talk to as Greythorns throughout the entire world. A lot of which will get us, stuff. There's one in particular that I feel like is fairly missable.
Cool.
So we may want to go do that now, because I think once we beat a certain boss, we will no
cease to
longer
be-
be able to get this one.
Okay, so... Probably don't have too much longer.
No, this just requires going back to Mintaka.
I may get the shrooms out then, of our mixer.
Yeah, we can just dump them if you want.
Yeah, probably easiest.
We did feed them to,
So then I probably just put this in with the other one, right? With the cotton cap fruit.
yes, you're right. Yep. And then we probably want to, we might do this off stream because this is going to be a little finicky. We probably want to like come back and grab cotton cap fruit as we
Once it's ready,
as we need them. So we're going back to Mintaka. Grab some salty
yes,
water.
I need some salt.
Luckily, I think this is fairly simple, and we'll just get given the quest magnets and don't have to
As
do
opposed
anything with
to
it.
tons of bullshit. Yeah, the Magnus quests in this one get really involved. Like, there's no 2-week shampoo, but some of the completely optional mixing things are kind of ridiculous. Especially when paired with Pac-Man.
Sagi, wait just a moment.
Alright, so I think he's about to give us our Sagi's quest. Yes, in order to help Mom.
What? Really?
Wirklich?
Yes, although this is probably our last hope.
Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
There's an herb known as heart embrace.
We did hear about
In
this.
ancient times, it was a staple of the gods.
We used to feed it to their sheep.
The staple of the gods.
It's said that by partaking of the herb, the gods were able to make their hearts stronger.
Oh, the leaf did it. It was all that dank bud.
If we had a sprig of heart embrace, perhaps Gina would be able to recover the strength of her heart.
Where can I find it? This heart embrace.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
That's the problem. Heart embrace supposedly grew wild in the highlands of Matar. But Matar was defiled during the War of the Gods, and heart embrace is said to have gone extinct.
Well, thanks for giving me a little bit of hope and then snatching it away, asshole.
And we can travel to the past.
Nah. Minor.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that. But there might still be some place in the world where heart embrace grows. For Gina's sake, I hope you can find it.
I can't tell if we just got a hint or a slap in the face.
Thank
Both?
you, Gilo.
Both.
Silly Gilo. You wonder why I call you a dingbat all the time.
Excuse me?
He said the people of ancient times used to live on Heart Embrace, right? Then all we have to do is go back to ancient times.
Oh yeah, it's that easy.
You can help us with that, right?
Are there any
Sure.
more afterlings left?
I mean, us,
How
technically.
can he do that?
Are we gonna have to Persona 3 ourselves?
Heck yeah.
He just has to remember the past. It wouldn't be the first time your memories have poured into our hearts. Except before, it would only happen when an afterling was killed. This time, we'll do it differently. This time, you have to remember.
I don't remember shit, though.
And send our hearts into the past yourself.
Can he do that?
Eh.
That's up to him.
Why not?
Is there anything around that might help him remember the past? Something that's been around since ancient times?
Hey, some
Something
briar claw?
highly metaphorical, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Briar clock.
Perfect. Let's head there now.
No, we're leaving. Goodbye.
I think that's how you spell Briar. Totally unrelated to anything.
I spell it with an E.
They did spell it with an E.
It's both, and E is the older version of it.
Alright then. Well, I guess it's a pretty old clock. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going to the Mintaka Harbor.
Yep.
And then Hoomst.
So Varys' house has a Greythorn in it.
It does, it does.
We're going to go see Varys.
Yes, and we'll probably finish up there once we've done this. When I time it correctly, I can basically go into the red right as I hit the screen transition there.
The side quest guide does have a nearest source of salty water
For every one of these.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah, because you can't really carry salty water on you for very long.
It does become salty.
It does devaporate.
I wonder if our posters will ever age. I don't know
Never.
how long we've had them.
No.
Not that long because it was just Sadal Sud, but which was only like 2-3 islands ago at this point.
Yeah, and we've gone through a decent amount, especially because Nue takes fucking forever.
So talk to everyone, but especially talk to Geldablade.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Tragic.
You're not scary. You are terribly nice. Hello.
Don't be frightened.
Yeah, he's gonna give us a tough time, Greythorn.
A rubber Greythorn?
A rubber ducky Greythorn. Yep. Uh-huh. It's adorable and we're feeding it to Pac-Man.
Wow. Oh. I guess we can't talk to the guys. Alright. Anything else?
I think that's it. There's definitely stuff about them spilling secrets, but I don't know what, like, they talk to you, but I don't know if, like, we're having to come at specific times for this, because Vera should be talking to us, but the tough time Greythorn is important. It is, very missable. You leave the room.
Okay. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, if we go too far, we can't go back. So I think that usually just means a screen change. Alright, that was weird.
Yeah, we fed the rubber duck.
Aww.
Adorable. But you do lose a level.
Wow.
Everyone goes down one level with this. In the quest, yeah. It's very funny. We're just gonna let Pac-Man eat it. And it's done.
And now we're level
Pac-Man.
37.
Pac-Man eats things
Instantaneously.
very quickly.
You do not have to worry about him taking his
Alright,
sweet
well, this seems like a
time.
good place to start. We have 3 main quests to do.
Yeah, the game actually opens up quite a lot once you hit this. Like, it becomes a very different game at this point.
And railroading us for so long.
Mm-hmm. And railroading us in the exact same direction the whole time. But I really do like this part of it, and I really do like the way that it, like, takes this knowledge and these feelings that you would have built up from the first game and finds a neat way to twist them. I think that, like, Baten Kaitos didn't really need a sequel, but that if they were going to make one, they needed something that kind of had that, like, you know, like, had that meta idea within it of that. And, like, you can't get this twist without knowing who Malpertio is, and you can't get this twist with, like, really knowing. And you can't get this twist without understanding that, like, actually the you who is the guardian spirit in this is a real entity in the world. And I think that that's really cool. Like, I think that that was an idea worth pursuing to make another one of these games. And then no one played it.
And then it does spend an awful lot of its time spinning its fucking wheels. Though.
Yes, I would not blame anyone who started this game and did not, like, didn't even make it to Disc 2 because it took so long. But I guess now all that's left is to see where it goes from here.
Yep. We gotta learn about Millie and Gilo and save Saki's mom.
Mm-hmm. Gotta learn a lot about everyone else's true natures.
Mm-hmm.
We will continue with that on Tuesday.
Yep.
Pretty sure we should be good for that. Alright.
Tomorrow, Sonic 06 continues.
Yes, and I will be here for it. God help us.
I started it last week and Crisis Core destroyed me. Destroyed me!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that tornado does throw cars.
It sure has. Alright, I guess we raid off. Don't know if anyone else is on at the moment.
Newbie?
Ah, Newbie's on. Alright, just wandering Newbie.
Yep.
To be continued. Alright, well, we're gonna send you over to Newbie. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See yous later.